Hello friends, I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie, and if it looks like Christmas exploded on my desk, well, yeah, it kind of did. Welcome to my crafty space that is full of Christmas. Yeah, I have to get started. I have 5 journals at least to make, and there may be more popping up. I don't know. So anyways, I've got to get started. I thought I've been working on, lots and lots of ephemera and pieces to go in the journals, and I thought, well, I've got to bring my friends along with me. But what I want to do is show you my paper pack first. Let me see if I can clear some of this stuff out of the way. Gosh. Okay, some of this stuff out of the way. My new paper pack, which, oh, I'm so loving it. I really am. I hope you guys like it. It's I'm calling it Christmas Cabin, and it's just, I don't know. To me, it's a pleasure to work with. It's like me visualizing being up in the cabin for Christmas and having all my family around and just having a wonderful time. There are some windows in here for the main pages, and you can see through the window to the outside, or on some of them you can see through the window from the outside looking in. Yeah, so anyways, just full of Christmas, I don't know, traditional fun. Does that make sense? Okay. Anyways, that's what where my brain was with when I was doing it. So this one's all outside looking in through this window, and you see the warm, cozy fireplace in there. And all the, outside decorations from outside the cabin, right? Okay, here's another one for outside the cabin, because, when you're in the cabin, you're up in the mountains or out in the woods or something like that, and you've got, your animal friends here. You've got the daddy deer, the mommy deer, and the little baby deer. I don't know if I can get that close enough, but anyways, they're all over here, and there's the cardinal there. And then you've got a little sleigh, a sled with some presents and treats. This is outside looking in. There's another fireplace in there with stockings hanging, a warm, cozy fire, Christmas tree, of course, and I put some candles on the windowsill there. So, like I said, I'm just loving this one. I've had so much fun with it. It's just been amazing. I mean, I haven't even started making the journals yet. Anyways, this is inside looking out on both these. Like I tell you before, I think of these as cutting them in half, or folding them in half, or however you're going to make your journals. So this is these pages are inside looking out. Inside here's the pretty Christmas tree with the rocky horse, teddy bear, and all the little toys, if I can keep it in shot. And then outside there's a Santa sleigh, there's a church steeple out there. You're just looking out. Different view. You got lots of windows and you see different directions, right? Okay, so from this window you're looking out, and there's that truck filled with, toys. Maybe they're going to go do Secret Santa or something. Wouldn't that be cool? It's just my brain working there. Then you've got your little train down here under the tree, and just loads and loads and loads of just fun stuff for Christmas, right? So this is a huge pack, guys. This is really a huge pack. And when I put it on my Etsy shop, I put it all in, so you can pick, you want US letter size or A4. They're all in the same thing this time. I'm figuring Etsy out now. Okay, so this is some journaling cards. I had so much fun creating this till I had to make, some of them are going to have the cabin walls behind them. I love that. Okay. And then some of them are going to have my go-to backgrounds. I'm going to have a Craft-A-Lanch. Okay, so some of them are going to have my go-to vintage background too. So I like that. I've got a little bit of, snowflake going on behind there and different things like that on some of them. I'm going to move this to a different place because it's going to, yeah, it is. It's going to fall. Okay, here's all my Christmas trees, and they're that I've used in the kit. I love Christmas, so There you go. There's some more elements on these cards. There's so many. I'm telling you, there's so many journaling cards. You can make them into tags if you'd like. It's whatever you want to do with them. And then I made these just elements from the kit that I turned into, oh, come on. Okay, and then some of these, you know, I'm trying here. Okay. Oh, and I found these designs that I thought was just really cool, like little golden brownish like stars. And I thought, oh, that's just perfect for this kit. So, of course, I had to use those, right? For tags. Go this way. Okay. So, you've got 3 bigger-ish ones and smaller ones. And you can always chop the corners if you want. I left them to where they could be used however you want. It's up to you. You're making it. You're designing it. For me, I did it the way I did it. Okay, so these are my big ones. You know, I like to have the big journaling cards as well. So I've got my deers on this outside cabin wall, and then I've got this tree and the sign. It says North Pole, Santa's Workshop, Reindeer Crossing, Elf Village, Mrs. Claus's Kitchen, and sleigh rides on that little sign. It's cute, you know. So, and that's in the main pages, one of the outside looking in ones. Yeah. So here's some bigger ones as well with the windows behind, just taking a scene out of there and making it into a journaling card, right? So I don't know. Like I said, I love it. So I hope you guys are going to love it. And, you know, I never get away from these because I love those windows. Then I put little elements, scenes from the kit in the windows, and you cut those out and use them as a tall tag. Or whatever you want to use them for. You can cut them out individually and have little bitty, you know, journaling cards. Whatever you want to do. Okay, on these, I made some pockets to go in journals. Just with the elements, I use this really deep Christmassy red to me. So it's sort of a maroon, I guess, ish color. And these lines can be used to fold your things back to make a gusset, or you can use them as a decorative piece. I wanted them to be an either or. You don't have to fold them there. You can fold them there. Whatever you want to do with that. Just really pretty, right? Okay. So here's some more of the pockets. These are some of the background elements on some of the papers that you'll see in a minute. And then this is the little snow globe thingy. And there's it's just, oh, it's been so much fun making this, developing it. And here's some little mini pockets to go along with it. They're darling, right? You can stack these up on a page, or, you know, put them all kinds of different directions. Adorable. And then you've got these ones here, these elements that you can cut out and just, they're pretty. They're just pretty, right? Okay. So I was going to take these out of the kit, but someone suggested that I leave them in as bigger fussy cuts. And I go, well, okay, it didn't take much to convince me because, yeah. Okay, so I thought, well, they're a little bit too big. But then, you know, with Christmas stuff, you don't have a lot of, I mean, you can put charms in and different things like that. But you're not putting a lot of flowers. You've got a poinsettia. You've got not too many butterflies you can use. I mean, you know, you're a little bit limited. So these will be in for me, what I would use instead of the flowers, the butterflies and other things like that. And you can make these, you know, you can stack them up on chipboard and make them thick and whatever you want to do with that. I just think they're adorable. Okay, now this is the smaller page that I was going for. When I took the bigger ones, I was going to take them out. These can be printed out this way as little fussy cuts. You can punch them out with hole punches, or you can print them out as a sticker page. Yeah. So there's that. And this is the other, I'm telling you, this is a big pack. This is the other big one that I was going to take out, but someone convinced me to leave it in. So I did. I love them. Okay, now this is one of the background pages. I just think it's adorable. You've got so many little elements from the kit that I just miniaturized and shrunk down and stuck them together and put them all over the place, right? Let me see if I can bring it in a little bit. Just a lot to play with there, okay? Adorable, adorable. Okay, and these are a bunch of Christmas stamps. They're vintagey ones that I found, and I thought, well, perfect for a background page, right? If I can get that. I think that's working. Okay. So, okay. Whew, that part's done. This is the journal signature page. Elements from the kit, and it says Christmas time with that little heart hanging down. And I put the candles down here in the corner. So when you fold it together to make your signature cover, you've got that just really pretty, simple, rustic, I don't know, I like it. So, and then I've got a couple of pages, lined pages for the signature, right? You've got your little sprig of stuff up here and the candles in the corner here. These are just lined pages for the signature. I just did a couple this time because I tried to, you know, hold myself back a little bit. Okay, so, whew, and that was the kit. Okay, so that's the kit. It's in my Etsy now, and it is just ready to start playing around with. Well, when I made the kit, I thought, well, of course I'm going to make a freebie to go along with. I am in the middle of mass making so many things. Okay, this is the freebie that I made to go along with it. It's, and my question is, have you guys had your hot chocolate yet? Well, I have. Mine wasn't as fancy as this, but yeah. I'm hoping you can see that pretty clear. So I've got 5 Christmas cards that I've got to make to go with the journals, of course. This one is the one, my demo that's ready. Now you can print a light color on the back of this or leave it white for the card. It's not a problem, right? So this is with the freebie. Do I have a page with that? I don't have I cut them out. So there's an oval and this little image here that's on another page. It's a 2-page freebie, okay? I'm trying to keep it together here, people. Okay, so I used the oval to sort of break up, you know, between this paper, which is really busy, to this image. So, you know, hot chocolate, right? My little Christmas card, and of course I laced it up because that's how I roll. And on the inside I have written, well, I didn't write it, my Cricut wrote it, but anyways, I wrote the words. I decided what words to use. We'll put, may all your holidays be filled with love, laughter, and a cup of hot chocolate. And then, of course, you know, you sign the card. Okay. So it'll be this freebie going up on the website. Let's see if I can get that close so you can see the little cups of hot chocolate, candy canes, little things. It's this really small all over the paper. So that's what I did for that. So I figured, well, I've got this freebie. I've got to use it. So I thought I would give you some ideas. You don't have to use it the way I'm using it, but I thought I'd give you some ideas just in case you wanted to. Okay, so I'm making, where's the other one? Oh, I'm making these tuck spots, you know, the hidden writing spots to go in the journals. And yeah, I'm going to have to make 5 of them, right? But over here, I thought this paper was a little bit too busy. So what I did was I used the ends, you know, of the signature paper for the kit. I used them to put inside. Now you can use any kind of paper. You can use, a lot of people do the tea stain paper and stuff like that. Or you can use any background paper that you want to use, just something that you have a writing space, because it's supposed to be a writing space, right? So I've got to make 5 of those, and 5 of these, and 5 of a whole lot of other things. So you'll probably be getting some partial mass makes going on in my videos for the next little bit. So I've got this one made, and I thought I would show you how I did it. As far as putting it, well, maybe I will. As far as putting it together, I did, it's a 5x4, and I don't know if that's a whatever, you know, because I don't really keep up with the different sizes. So it's 5 this way, 4 inches across, and if you open it up, of course, that's 8, right? So that's simply what I did, was fold that, right? And put my, wherever I put that. I tell you, I've not been in this big of a conundrum for a while. Okay, so this is my little piece that I put on there. And on this one, I think I'll do the same thing for this one. I'll just put the lace underneath so that it's poking out. So you simply just glue around there and put lace around it carefully. You just, you know, tediously carefully. Okay, so that's my plan for those. And if you needed the measurements, that's what I'm doing with that. Okay. I know this video is getting a little bit long for a little bit of a show and tell. These ones I did. Now, if you want this, just use it. I didn't put it on the paper. I guess I could. I could go back in and put these words in if you wanted. May all your holiday days be filled with love, laughter, and a cup of hot chocolate. As I said before, I'm not a poet. Neither am I a greetings card writing person. But that's just what I decided to. Hot chocolate. It's the seasons changing from the long hot summer to the shorter days, the cooler weather. The leaves are changing somewhere in this world. Not where I am, but I know they are. So I have hope in that. So anyways, that hot chocolate, it's a thing. I had hot chocolate the other day, and I was just pondering over several things in my life, and I thought, so that's pretty good. Now, you can cut this out any which way you want. What I did was I used this. It's one of those, you know, scissors that has the decorative edge, and kind of line your edges up as you cut, so that you have a continuous pattern. Some people have these really cool, that's too far over, punches that will do your edges. I don't have those, so I use these or my Cricut. But I figured, well, for just this, you know, simple, they're not expensive. They're super cheap on Amazon or wherever. Or they were when I bought those years ago. I don't know what they are now. So that's what I did for the inside. And I inked it with this little, this is the real ink. It's a Victorian velvet. It's a red, really. Where's that card? So, yeah, it's red. More red than anything else. If you can see around the edges, it's a pinky red, I guess. But it's, to me, it's pretty red, and I thought it went well with the colors from this freebie. So, you know, ink it with that, and, you know, move along. I'm also making these little coin pockets, and I thought I'd show you these. 5.5 to 6 inches wide on your paper, and 4.25 on high. Okay. There's a couple of options here to make these. You've got, you know, just a little coin envelope that you can put really cool, fun stuff in, and stick in the journal, and just, you know, put half a Velcro dot on there, or make you a little wraparoundy policy type closure for it. This is a little more tedious on the smaller things, but it's okay to do. I mean, you know, it's fine. I'm going to be doing several different things throughout the next bit. And like I said, I'll be doing some mass makes, and because I've got so many different things to do. For this, I've shown you how to do these before, so I didn't figure I'd show you the whole process. It's really simple. You fold it about an inch here, and then you just glue that down. And you simply, from there, I can get this out of here. From there, you fold it to where you have a 1/4 or a little more inch here. I'm keeping shot. You're just going to trim some of that off, and then just fold it in half that way. And then once you do that, you just fold it in half again. So you've got, it's just super simple. I'll link the videos. I think they're all in my freebies playlist. So if you're looking for any of the ones that I've done with my freebies papers, they're all in a playlist on my channel. So yeah, I'll be putting this one on sort of as a little tab to, you know, and Velcro in here, and putting these pages in. Yeah, I've got a start. I've got a thing going on. This, you know, where's the other one? This one, the oval and the image are going to be on a freebie sheet, and I'll go in and put the words for my inside if anybody wants to. I mean, you don't have to use them, you know, but you can if you want. And then this is the freebies that go along with this grand unveiling of my Christmas cabin kit. Okay, ooh, if I can get this all back together. Ooh. It is a really big kit. I don't even know how many pages are in it right now. I'd have to, I don't know. There's a lot. It's in my freebie. It's in my freebie. It's not in my freebie. It's in my Etsy. So I'm sure I say in there the description. I'm sorry. But, you know, it's one of those mornings where I'm just trying to pull it all together and do some stuff and get this out so that you have this. And next video, we will be making stuff. I've got photo flips to make, 5. I've got expandable pockets to make. These background pages back here are going to be awesome to make that with. The inside pockets for the expandable pockets, because I'm going to make the big ones like I did for the wraparound journal. So I'm going to make big expandable pockets. I'm going to make so many different things, and I will keep making ephemera because there's so much of it to cut out and back. It's all back. All this is already backed onto file folder, and sheesh, and inked, of course, with the vintage photo. So yeah, Christmas is fun. Oh, I was going to show you guys. I made this last year. This year it's still very applicable. I may make some more designs to go with it. It's Santa's Workshop, North Pole, Arizona Division. Because, yeah. That's what I feel like. I'm in Santa's Workshop, trying to get all these things done and ready and moving along. Okay, lots of planning, lots of crafting, lots of fun. Yeah? Okay, so freebies, new Christmas kit, so much fun. Oh, that's not the front page. Where's my front page? It says Merry Christmas up here. That's my front page. That's going to be the front of the journals. Yep. Okay. Well, whew, I'm having lots of fun. I hope you guys are having lots of fun, because that's what we're all about, right? So, yeah. Okay, you guys take care, and I'll catch you next time real soon. Thanks for watching. TTFN.